G'day guys, my name's Ben and you're watching The Long Gun Project. G'day guys, my name's Ben and you're watching The Long Gun Project. This is episode after 3 but not 4, so let's say 3.5. And the reason I say 3.5 is that at the end of episode 3, focusing on extreme long range shooting with my 375 Ch-Tac, I'd ordered some new neck bushings for the resizing die so that I could get the proper neck tension on my reloads. I'm still waiting for those to send up from the US. But I thought I'd make a video in the meantime because I actually have a bit of a problem with my PRS competition rifle. So the problem that I have is that I'm concerned that I might have shot out the barrel of my PRS competition rifle. Now this is a problem because in exactly 14 days time, so that's not 14. So the problem that I have is that in 14 days time we have the Precision Rifle Series Minato Meltdown, which is the second PRS match here in Australia for this season. So if I've shot the barrel out of my competition rifle, I'm not going to be able to fix that. So I'm going to try and diagnose what the problem is, and I'm praying that it's something really simple. If I can't resolve the problem and the barrel has been shot out, then I'm going to have to order a new barrel. I'm going to have to find time to get the rifle to my gunsmith, and he's going to have to find the time to fit the new barrel and all that kind of stuff, which means that's not going to happen inside 14 days. So the process that will follow when you come with me this morning is we are going to check the rifle over top to bottom and torque down all the screws and bolts to make sure nothing's loose. Then we're going to shoot the rifle as it is with known ammunition, and if it shoots like crap, then I'm going to give it a thorough clean, rip out as much copper out of the barrel as I can. Then I'm going to refoul it with a couple of more shots before I then start trying to shoot groups with it again at 100 meters. If that improves the groups and the accuracy comes back, then I know that the rifle just needed a really thorough clean. If not, then I'm going to be pretty convinced that my barrel is shot out and I'm going to need a new one. In the short term, I'm going to have to find an alternative rifle to shoot the PRS Australia Minato Meltdown in 14 days time. So we've got a full morning ahead of us, so we may as well get out there and get stuck into it. G'day guys, we're back at our usual shooting spot with our old friends Wind and Flies. Good times. So we're going to step through that process which I outlined before, which is I'm going to check all the torque settings on the rifle and then I'm going to shoot it as it is. If that doesn't get the rifle to group, I'm then going to clean the rifle and I'm going to refoul it and shoot it again, and hopefully we'll see an improvement in the group size. So this afternoon has the potential to make this the best day ever. All right, let's get stuck into it. we've got no improvement in group size. The rifle keeps throwing the first round high and left, no matter what I try to do. Doesn't seem to make a difference. So I really don't think I want to be second guessing my first shot for every serial that I shoot during a PRS match. So let's have a look at the groups. This is the after the fouling shots that I fired. This is the very first group that I shot. First round, second round, third round. This is the second group that I shot. That was the first round, and then third group that I shot. First round, second and third. So all in all, not the result I was hoping for. So this is going to force me to take a couple of other options into consideration for the Precision Rifle Series Round 2 at Minato. Now that we've established that I do in fact have a burnt out barrel in my competition rifle, I'm going to have to order a new barrel, but that is going to take some time to get here, and also it's going to take time for my gunsmith to get that fitted up. Now what this also means is that I'm going to have to find an alternative rifle to use at the upcoming PRS Australia Minato Meltdown. Now I've looked in my gun safe and I've got two options to choose from. My first option is a Howard 223 with a heavy barrel. Now this rifle has a 10 round magazine and a Vortex Diamondback 4-16 by 44 first focal plane scope. It was originally bought to be my training rifle. Now its limitations are that it has a standard trigger, which is a little bit heavy, and it is a 1 in 12 twist barrel, which means that the only factory ammo I can fire out of it is 55 grain. Now option number 2 is my Remington 700 based 300 Winchester Magnum. Now this rifle sits in a Macmillan A3 adjustable stock. It has a Vortex Razor Gen 2 scope and a Diamond Tech trigger. The limitations of it are that it is pretty long with a 26-inch heavy Palmer barrel, and it is very heavy. Another limitation is that I only have 5 round magazines to use in this rifle. So which rifle should I use? Well, I've decided to let you guys help me decide. Just leave your comments below telling me which rifle you think I should take to the upcoming PRS Australia match at Minato. Guys, that wraps up episode 3.5 of the Long Gun Project. Please feel free to leave your comments, and as always, don't forget to like and subscribe. I look forward to seeing you all again on the next episode of the Long Gun Project. See you later.